Selfish pride wants and expects more. This is why pride goes before destruction. One of our greatest goals is to be rewarded, and to receive honor from other people. Jesus says receiving honor from others, and not only from God, can actually even hurt our gospel belief. In other words, our even receiving revelation from God can stop if we focus on wanting respect, honor and recognition from others. This parable deals with pride. Pride is of the world, not of God's kingdom. The Bible has several things to say about human pride, all of them negative. Too often we pursue pride instead of humility. Humility is the virtue we find in the gospel, and the one that Jesus wants us to exercise. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. If we truly believe the gospel, we have already been given the highest place. In Ephesians 2, Paul says we are, right now, seated with Christ on his throne in heaven. That's a real brain teaser, knowing we are still walking around here on earth. If we ever get gospel belief of this, it'll change everything we believe about spiritual warfare. Jesus gives us all authority over Satan and his demons. This is not just human pride, but rather is delegated spiritual authority and power from God. Here is a great truth: good behavior will never produce correct belief, but correct belief will eventually produce good behavior. When we believe the right thing, our behavior flows from that correct belief. Thus Proverbs says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." The problem too many have is we don't want to be told what we have to do, or even believe, even by God himself. In pride we want to be important, doing and believing what we want to. We want to create our own beliefs. Our motto is often anything I believe is good enough for me. But when we trust God, we put ourselves under authority to him, and believe what he tells us to believe because we trust him, and know that all wisdom is in Jesus. When we are in Jesus, Paul says we are even given